Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Recently, today actually, I updated my microphone a little bit. And by updating my microphone, I mean download the actual software that makes it sound good and have that be what's going into OBS. So hopefully, I sound good. I did absolutely zero testing, so it's a we'll do it live type of thing. So we'll see if it works well. Awesome. Do I sound better than I have in the past? I left the door open. I should probably go fix that. I'll be right back. I need a larger sample. I'll let you know in a bit when the okay, sounds good. Okay. Although I think this is the type of game where I should technically be. I'll probably play it a little bit before I make any changes like that. I know that somebody else that plays this game usually has the music playing from like Spotify and stuff like that instead, but so hopefully that scared the crap out of me. Let me really quickly head on over and actually do what I should have done before this. Okay. Let's, for the time being, we're gonna pause that. That was kind of an abrupt end. I apologize for that. We're going to, I guess, head into the game and see how this works. I'm using a mouse. Excuse you. Ah, that's good. You know what, we'll do that. And then we'll like turn that music down like by a lot. But I think I also have to add it is okay. There we go. Hopefully the music is not too terribly loud. It's probably gonna be a I made the mistake of adjusting it in the application. That was stupid of me and I apologize. Okay. Hopefully the balance is good. Okay, I played with it again. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I guess the only thing to do is begin. Ah, I got it. Okay, That's gonna take some getting used to. I watched another friend of mine play this last week. I'm horrible at games, so this is probably going to suck. Oh, come on. Nope.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Hey.
I'll be here.
No, can you not do that, please? There we go.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
That kind of sounds like a threat.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I'm going way too fast, I think, for what this game is and what I need to do. But I mean, the faster I play it, the sooner it's over, right? Is the game, it is a very quiet game. And by quiet game, I mean it's, him talking. So I'll do that. Hopefully the balance is good. If, Platypus, if anything is, I have no idea what I just did there, but I'll take it.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
The volume is better,
climbing,
okay.
In the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs
Nope.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Nope. Is there anything I need to adjust? You say it's better, but I want to just make sure. No. Okay. Nope. Nothing needs to do. Okay, cool. I saw that this game was on your Steam wish list. Are you going to have a similar incentive to this?
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Please, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can you stop, please?
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Okay. I...
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
Nope.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I'm going to commit a war crime. Eh. Nope. I mean, granted, I wasn't far at all, however. But I mean, still. Hey, look, it's where I was before. I love how a trackpad was an option for this. And yet, I can't even do this with a regular mouse. Of course you did. Of course you would. You know, I will remember this, but...
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I'm going to go commit a war crime. I'm going... Everything you have ever loved is going to... Yeah. You know, let me do this just so we can... We'll do that. No. Oh no. No. I'm not far at all, and this is annoying me. I'm not...
Oof, sorry about that.
Can you... You're not helping. Shut up.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
That's weird. I didn't hear that alert sound. I'm sorry, Roris. I mean... thank you for the follow. I think it might have been the music was too loud. So that's probably why. And I think I heard it late anyway, which is weird. I'll probably have to. I think she wants to watch the world burn. That wouldn't surprise me. Shoot. Can you cooperate, please? That's not what I meant, but whatever helps you sleep at night. Eh. Nope. I'll burn the world down for the kids. It'd be nice if I got past like this section right here. Eh. Nope. Well, I've gotten. I'm not going to say that I got far, but I got. I mean, you can see that that coffee cup was disturbed. I got the longest fall that I had was up here. I was trying to save myself from sliding down this red I-beam thing, and I got launched over the wrong side of the rock, and there wasn't anything to really save myself on. Yeah, it's what she had clipped, so. Okay, well, can you please not do that? Immediately uninstalled after they might set to play through. Well, I'd made the mistake of having it be an unlimited redeem, and that might change after today. So yeah, for $25, I'll do this again. Nope, shoot. And with how this is going, that is the choice of all time. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Am I grabbing onto the lights? I'm going to assume that is a yes, I'm grabbing onto the lights. If I... Nope, 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 nope. Please don't do that. Please. What the heck? Nope. Can it be Monday? I liked that day a lot, but I liked Moses and Mondays more. Nope. Okay, dog petting break. Can you please not?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Can you shut up? No, 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 please. Just getting my workout in. Ignore me. The upper body strength of this guy, jeez. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope. I'm not making that fall again. I'm not. I could probably have a stream just of the clips from this game by the time I'm done with it. Nope. Nope. I probably need to be a little bit closer to make that work. can you not glitch me out of there, please? It'd be much appreciated. Nope. Rude. I really hope I don't do that again. It's just a matter of trying to get this section to actually work. No, you're not supposed to push yourself away. You're supposed to actually maintain the progress that I helped you get. Thank you. What sucks is the light is just out of reach, so I have to jump in some way, and it's the most glitchy part that I've experienced so far. Platypus, I see that stretch. I will get it when I'm... I'll check in just a second. I don't want to... I'm scared to unpause right now. Okay. We're not... That's interesting. I don't know why... That's... Okay. Do you pull yourself up the chimney? It looks like there's a little indent. I thought I had to apply... I had to... I mean, it kind of looks like it, maybe. Are you talking about like that right there? Because it doesn't quite seem... Haha. Nope! I got too cocky. Nope. But part of my issue is I'm letting the little arm thing be like way too outstretched, which is, the physics is not forgiving in this game. Which is, I think, why I keep getting teleported. That's why I think I kept on getting teleported down here when I tried to get up there, because I tried to use that and it got, I don't know if it got caught on something or what, but can you not snore so loudly? Jeez. I don't think the microphone is picking it up. In theory, it should just be getting me, but I just hear barely just my dog snoring. Jeez. I can't hear the dog. Probably for the best. Now I'm probably gonna regret this, but he's yeah. Well, Kilray was here anyway. No, no, for the love of all that is holy in this world. I think I've seen him at this part before. I thought it was further in the game. Can you stop pushing yourself back? Aha, okay. There is a little bit of an indent there, platypus, it looks like. 'Cause it just kind of let me climb on it. So I'll do that in just a moment. Nope. Don't fall. I appreciate the advice. Of course I'm... Watch, without platypus here, I'm gonna get it first try. Second try. Nope. Okay, well. So much for that. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Do I just need a... I almost had that. Please don't jump like that. That left cliff, it calls to us. Yeah, I've already learned that the hard way. I'm not doing that again. Platypus, did you miss it? I almost had it. And by almost had it, I mean I got further than I have before. I'd rather not play this. Saw you in the tunnel. Okay, cool. The upper body strength of this guy must be, well, considering he has no lower body. I think I kind of have to rush it up. When I switch from the little ledge thing. I'm not sure if that's accurate, though. I don't think I can sit on them. I think the geometry is just big enough for the little axe thing to... the little axe thing to grab onto. I could be wrong, though. Okay. Just making sure I had time before the ad starts. I mean, let's be honest here, you probably won't miss much. If you want to know what's going on in my head, it is the complete opposite of the music that is playing right now. I mean, I got to this point relatively easily. It's trying to get up it that's it's and it's really setting the bar high for what setting. Can you not play a very dangerous game right now? You know what? This is a safe. Nah, never mind. I'm gonna try to make progress, just because I don't want to sit here and talk for a minute. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hey, look, it's my house. Okay, so an ad is about to start. If you are subscribed, you won't see one. If you are not subscribed, please consider turning off your ad block. Because it supports the stream. We'll be right back. So we're gonna kind of bring things back in. This has been a stream so far. Can it be Monday? I want to go back to playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That was at least a more forgiving... Did you fall out of the bed? Atticus? Puppy? No? Okay. You know, one of these times I'll learn. Hey, that works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess let's go back to it. I don't think that I'll beat the game this stream. We'll see. If I can't even get past this section. Okay. Why am I changing how I did it before? Can you? Okay. I'm trying to focus too much. Probably not the most entertaining stream as far as commentary goes, but it's only happened once. I've failed in other ways, though. Can you go? You should have seen me when I was playing. There was a long time ago. The video is technically on like an archive channel, and there's a clip of it on actually my channel trailer. Where I was playing Resident Evil 7, and I would constantly check my corners and things like that. It's kind of funny. I mean, in Alien Isolation, you do the same thing. You know what? I'm not even angry. I'm not even angry. Actually, all things considered, I had a pretty good day, as far as events that have transpired, except for this stream. This stream has made it go downhill. I think one of the hardest things that I'm trying to get down is the adjusting, like, how far he's reaching to help you get, because the physics in this is extremely unforgiving. Oh, finally, I'm back here where I need to be. Okay, well, so much for that. This view has been one of the best parts of my day. Inner peace. Inner peace. You can ban Platypus after this stream for making you do this, but right now just focus. For the record, I'm kidding about that banning part. Maybe. I wouldn't have blamed you. You would have to unban me before date everything. Actually, yeah, I think you're right, because I think I have it where if you're banned from my channel, you can't even enter in my stream at all. You were banned for a reason. Actually, I don't think I have anyone. I have like bot accounts that have been banned. Back when hate rates were like a huge deal. Hi, Mama Knight. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well.
Hello there.
Hey, you haven't missed much. I'm probably 5 minutes in the game, and I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. So I haven't played, haven't gotten far at all. You know, usually one would sleep on the bed. Just finished eating dinner, made cheesy broccoli rice with chicken. I don't cook often. I'm trying to cook more. I made a like a chicken penne Alfredo dish. I winged it. I didn't really have any recipe I followed. Which is saying something because I had to make from scratch the Alfredo sauce because I'm not going out to buy food when it is actual temperature 6 degrees, feels like of -4. And now we're getting some snow, which is what we should have been getting for a while now. So I'm just happy it took so long to get here. I was so my main events. Boomer's back to her usual crazy self. We didn't give her any pain meds or anything today, so she's been flying around the house giving her brothers, as cats do. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. Platypus, I think I'm deleting this incentive. Well, that works. Mama Knight, did you see the picture I posted in Gory's Discord server? I think I sent it directly to Platypus, I think. Yep, I did. I'm not sure I have the patience to play this game. I don't have the patience to play this game either. This is horrible. Okay. Yes, it is a giant stuffed Flareon. In theory, I believe it was a life-size one, technically. So yeah. Something I don't think I've ever really said much often on stream is the fact that I think Flareon is my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put it because it does not fit in my room really. So it's a beast. I see nothing wrong with it. And you're like, I don't think you realize how big this is, Platypus. It's about 3 feet long. I'm 5 feet. You wouldn't be able to see me. I guess it would be an improvement. Don't tell Abby I said that, please. You need an Eevee onesie? Yeah, my favorite... I'm trying to be careful because there's some... I've told you something that nobody else really knows. I think Bloop, Abby, and you know about the other thing I did. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get it... I'm not getting it until, like, March. So... Shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Did you pre-order a spicy book? No. I pre-ordered something else. I was just saying you should be an EV and have an evolution in your lap. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Why did I run? Whew. I mean, I can. It's not the life-sized one, but don't talk to me or my son ever again. I have so many Flareon plushes, it's ridiculous. I don't know why I ran. I'm kind of out of breath. But yeah, this is nowhere close to the size of the other one, but it works. Okay, so where were we? Oh yes, the pit of despair. Let's try to escape. Nice headrest. Admitting how committed I wanted to be to the bit. Like, did I want to actually end the stream? I kind of want to because this game is stupid and I hate it. You're a horrible person, Mama Knight. Not Mama Knight. Rar Platypus. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I might end the stream actually because I'm so sorry. Rar Platypus, you broke me. Yeah, I'm tired. So for those of you that don't know, my real job is in IT. I work at what is called a managed service provider, which means I work for a company that provides IT services for a bunch of different companies. And in the IT world, there are lots of different certifications that you can get that basically tell you that you know what you're talking about. I took one today. And I spent pretty much last night until I was planning on streaming last night actually. But then I remembered I had to take the stupid test. And so I spent the night doing a bunch of different practice exams instead. And anyway, I had to take the test this morning I had to log in 10:15 my time for a test that began at 10:45 because it was through a stupid lockdown browser. And I had to like take a picture of my ID and take a picture of my testing space, make sure there isn't like no notes anywhere. and it's the kind of test where you need 700 points to pass. There's 1,000 points total, and you have to get 700 of those 1,000 points to pass. So, the 45 minutes that it takes to take the test passes, and I get my grade immediately. And I am happy to report that I just barely passed. I got a 700 when I needed a 700 to pass. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's what the lore of Bennett Foddy is. I don't care. I hate this game. The guy that made this game made the physics in this game way too stupid. So, oh, for the love of all that is holy in this world. I guess that works. Nope. Okay. We'll try that again. If he succeeds in scaling the peak, is he free from his cauldron? I don't think so. Because there's one of the achievements in this game is to beat the game 50 times, which I think Gory is pretty close to or has done. And if you do that, you get a golden cauldron. I would really love to see what's above this chimney area. It'd be amazing to see what it's like. I want to know. Is it really? I did not know that. Pretty sure that's what he says a little bit further into the game. You have to complete the game 50 times just to change the color of his cauldron? Yes. There are a total of 3 achievements in this game. So let me change to this. Oh, and I guess I need to hide myself really quickly. Give me just a second. So, yeah, there are 3 achievements. The first one, reach the top of the mountain once. You know it's bad when only 9.3% of players have gotten that achievement. The second achievement, get to the top twice. 6.8% have completed that. That makes sense. And then, so over it, 2% of players have has this achievement and is reached the top of the mountain 50 times. So it's annoying. It is very, very annoying. And I hate it. I want to be done with this. What song is playing? Because I like this song. It's a good one. Oh, didn't realize there was a Hollow Knight song. Okay. I can't really see the image of the album art on my stream preview. I think I need a new prescription for my glasses. He also has it as an extra life incentive. And what I also find funny about this game is it has the tag on Steam of a psychological horror game. And now that I'm playing this, I think it's just the rage that I'm developing is so much that I'm going to participate in creating psychological horrors in a minute. It is. Gory has it down where he can, yep, he has it about 20 minutes. Yeah, he does it a lot, where I think I might need I think I might need him to give me some pointers on this because I'm going to make Canada in wartime look like saints. Okay, well that answers my question. Well, your question, Platypus. Apparently you care. No. No, I'm good. I'm just... It's not you, it's the game. Welcome to the stream, Bloop. Unless you've been there for a while, and I just missed you.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Hang on. There's a different song I want to play right now. Give me just a second here. There's one that I want to do instead. Give me just a second here. I can't search. Haha. Let me just do this really quickly. Okay, we'll go to. Got clipped a win for you too. Yeah, the only one I've had this stream. Okay, hang on a sec. I want to make sure that it's gonna. Okay. Just to make sure that the playlist continues after that. You're streaming for the kids. This whole stream is a win. I like the way you think. Except for the fact that my mental health has taken a crap. There we go. Of course I can't reach. Nope.
Soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Don't do that. My heart. Yeah, mine too, I promise. You know what? Whoever's in charge of this like construction site thing right here should be happy that I'm not OSHA, because the lack of guardrails and everything is astounding. And
Oh no.
really? Nope. Okay. Eh. Oh, that's annoying.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Curse my tiny arms. You know what? I'm just content that I made it up here. I think this should count. I think that I think this should be enough. I said. Boing. No, not that way. Not that way. Please. No. 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 Please. No. I'm too young to die. Nope. For the love of all that is holy in this world.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Can you please not call me out like that? please. My mouse got stuck. No. Oh, is this one where I have to... Oh, no.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Is that hollow? Do I have to be careful here? Okay, thank God. That would have been a very rude move. Excuse you?
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten,
Am I going up here?
unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Am I supposed to go back this way? Can I... Okay. I guess that answers that question. Okay. What if I don't want to go this way?
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
No. I think the game is kind of wanting me to wrap up for the time being. The good news is I have a little bit of a safe space down there, which is kind of nice. This game isn't completely heartless. Yeah, we're gonna end it off right here. We made some progress. We made some progress. We'll continue this probably Wednesday. I'm gonna interpret each donation as a playthrough. So I will go ahead. I'll stream this again probably Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But Monday is for Mosin Mondays. So Red Dead Redemption 2 will continue on Monday. Tavern Heroes Episode 2 of Campaign 3 will be on Thursday. As of now, that is the current stream schedule. So stay tuned on my Discord and everywhere else for the schedule and happenings. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll tune into the next one. That'll be very soon, if I don't rage too much at this game and punch a hole in my screen. Have a fabulous evening, friends. I will try. It is currently 6 degrees, snowing, with a bunch of different winter storm warnings. It feels like -4, and I have to go let my dog out. You're gonna behave, right? You're gonna come right back in? You're gonna come right back in, right? Oh, man. Baby. Excuse you. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. You're gonna have to carry him out. He's waking up. We're talking about you. I think I confused the crap out of him when I pulled out the giant Flareon plush. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I never realized that a game where the only control is moving your mouse around, not even clicking, can be so rage-inducing. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. And as always, good luck and have fun. Good night, everybody.